A new day is dawning. There's beauty and happiness everywhere. Jump up, destiny's calling. You and your friends have so much to share. Swinging through life on this great adventure, the spirit of nature will see you through. There are lessons to learn about life and its mysteries, lessons of love that are waiting for you. Look up, there's joy all around you. Nature is wondrous, but beware. The law of the jungle has a lesson for life, but you can still soar right up to the sky. Hold your head up high. Keep your courage inside. And sure as the sun and the stars up above, you will discover love.
Our home is a tiny little planet floating all by itself in the vast space of the great universe. There are many animals living on this planet, all doing their best to survive. Some are meat-eating animals, and others eat fruit and plants, but they all live together in harmony. We are all creatures living together on this little planet we call the Earth. So human beings and wild animals have to learn to get along with each other. And we must not spoil the beautiful jungle for some foolish advantage of our own.
Now, my dear. I think that's a little difficult for him to understand. Look, he's fallen asleep. Sound asleep in the middle of the jungle, miles from civilization. He's still too young to be afraid of anything.
Our boy is going to be a friend of this jungle. When he grows up, I'm sure he will carry on with our work of protecting nature.
Now, let's go and collect some soil and water samples while he's still sleeping.
Have a good sleep, my child. The air and water seem so fresh and pure out here, don't they?
I hate humans.
He's after our cattle!
There he is! Shoot him!
Shoot him!
Tabaki! Tabaki!
Here I am.
I smell a human in the jungle. Go and find him.
Oh, but you wouldn't catch a human, would you? It is against our law. It is against the law of the jungle.
I make the laws in my hunting ground. Now go!
Yes, Shere Khan. I understand.
Well, a little man cub. Stop doing that, Shere. Where have you come from? Cut that out! You're just a nuisance. Now run along home. voice of yours. Aha, so you like that, eh? Well, just try and behave yourself. You're very lucky that I'm a good python, or you wouldn't be here right now.
There's no such thing as good pythons and bad pythons. It depends on whether your stomach is empty or full.
Now, Baloo, who do you think you're speaking to? I know the law of the jungle. What would become of me if I were to start hunting humans?
So this is the man cub. I've never seen one up so close before. Oh, cute little critter, isn't he?
All animals are cute when they're cubs, but he'll be a danger to the jungle when he grows up.
I'm afraid you're right. His parents must be looking for him. We'd better take him back to them before he gets us into trouble, Caw.
Yes, that's a good idea. Go ahead.
Caw, wait. Where are you going? Huh? Oh.
He's yours now. You can do what you want.
But I don't know what to do with him.
I'll go and find Bagheera. He knows a lot about human creatures.
Promise me that you'll bring him right back. And you won't fall asleep on the way, will you?
I'll try not to.
A little boy.
My little boy, where is he? Where is he?
What's the matter? Isn't he here?
I left him sleeping in the tent in his crib.
He must have wandered off into the jungle.
Who's that?
Hello there, Bagheera. Nice to see you.
What do you want?
We found a man cub here in the jungle.
A man cub came to a place like this?
That's right. Baloo has him now, but we should get him out of the jungle before he causes trouble. We thought you might know what to do.
Because I was once looked after by humans?
Yes, but in spite of that, everyone in the jungle thinks he was a friend.
I don't need any friends.
Now, Bagheera. Shere Khan.
Yes, I think your man cub is already causing trouble.
And now what?
Find the cub's parents before Shere Khan does, and chase them out of the jungle.
What about the cub?
I have other things to think about.
Why does everything always happen at once?
Those birds mean trouble. Shere Khan's coming. You, boy. Wake up. Wake up, I said. We have to move. Oh.
Where is my son? Where is he? Mowgli! Mowgli!
Where are you?
Mowgli!
The jackal. What have you done with Mowgli?
Where is he? Answer me! Answer me! Where is he?
Oh.
I'm going to enjoy hunting humans. Who's there?
If you hunt humans, they will strike back in force.
Bagheera.
That's why it is forbidden for predators like us to hunt them. You know the law of the jungle, or don't you?
Do you think I care?
No, I don't. That's why I'm warning you. Go hunt rabbits or something.
What did you say?
Shere Khan, the humans are running. They're getting away.
Bagheera, if you want to stop me, you'll have to get down out of that tree.
Why do I waste my time?
It's nothing here. It's just a vine. Come on. This way.
Why can't humans run faster? They're so slow.
I just caught the scent of another human. A cub.
A cub?
Where's Shere Khan? He must have given up the chase.
Black Panther, go away!
Oh dear, how terrible.
That's a man cub. What's it doing here?
Poor thing, he must have lost its way. He isn't frightened at all. Look, he's feeding, just like our own two cubs are.
He certainly is a hungry little fellow.
Isn't he, though?
Uh-oh, that sounds like Shere Khan. Get the cubs inside the lair, Lurie.
Yes, dear.
I smell a man cub. I've come to claim my prize.
This is not your hunting ground. Get out of here.
I tracked him here. I want him.
You're not getting him.
How dare you disobey? How dare you? Give me that man cub.
No, I won't. From now on, he's part of my family.
Your family?
Go away now. Leave us alone, Shere Khan.
Ah, I'm warning you, Alexander. I'll make you pay for this. That man cub belongs to me. I'll never give him up.
Do you really mean we can keep him?
You've already decided to keep him, haven't you, dear?
Oh, yes. I want to.
So you want to adopt this man cub into our wolf pack?
Man is not a wolf.
He's bound to cause a lot of trouble.
Yeah, he's got a point.
Okay.
Shere Khan was chasing him, so his parents must be dead. You know very well what would happen to him if we left him alone now.
Yes, but Shere Khan will cause trouble.
Yes, let's throw the boy in the river. Uh-oh.
Let us make a decision in accordance with the law. As you all know, he needs the recommendation of at least 2 members of the pack, not counting his adoptive parents, of course, before we can even consider accepting him as one of us. Who will recommend him? Speak up.
Oh, dear.
Ah, so the man cub is safe. I would be more than happy to give him my recommendation.
Silence. Baloo is a good friend. He teaches our cubs the law of the pack. We should listen carefully to anything he has to say.
Thank you very much, Akela. Listen, everyone. A man cub will not harm us. I can assure you. All he wants to do is play like our own wolf cubs. As you can clearly see, he has no fangs and no claws. There is no reason at all for you to be afraid of him.
Thank you, Baloo.
Well, I must say I really admire him for his courage. But you need another recommendation.
May I speak?
Bagheera, you?
Yes, I know. I have no right to speak at your meeting. But according to the law, the wolf pack is entitled to accept a gift, a fresh game in exchange for a stranger.
That is correct, Bagheera.
What will you do with the man cub?
I am sure Baloo will take care of him. Won't you, Baloo?
Who, me?
Now this man cub can be admitted as a true member of our wolf pack.
Mowgli, I've told you before. You must hang on tight when you're up in a tree.
But Bagheera, it's not that easy. I don't have strong claws like you do.
That's enough. My time is precious, and I'm not going to waste it listening to your complaints.
All right, then forget it. I'll go practice on my own.
Hey, Mowgli. Hey, wait. Baloo.
Looks like you're having a tough time trying to train him.
Tough isn't the word for it. If you only knew.
Why are you doing it?
Because Mowgli insists on learning to hunt like us.
Oh.
Look out! You're going to fall!
Oh, that's very good.
Oh, Ka!
I know you're anxious to learn, but don't you think you're overdoing it?
I'm sure glad you were there, Ka.
Next time you're going to get hurt.
Mowgli, why do you keep trying so hard?
Because I've made a promise to my father.
Do you mean Alexander?
Yes, that I'd become a worthy wolf.
That's fine. But you have to learn to listen.
I'm sorry.
Bagheera, there's no point in shouting. You must understand, Mowgli. Bagheera only shouts because he's worried about you.
Worried? Me? Why should I worry?
I know. I won't do it again. Bye.
Hey, Mowgli, where are you going?
To keep my promise to Father!
Mowgli made a promise to Alexander.
It's right there. Now go! He approached the right way from downwind.
Yes, but he still has a lot to learn.
Stop! Wait! Come back here! Not you, Lala.
I was right beside you, but of course you never noticed.
What's going on, Mowgli?
To think that this is the son of our hero Alexander. What a laugh.
Take that back!
Leave her alone, Mowgli.
Akela will be very angry with you.
Stop it, you two.
Now you've done it.
Grandfather!
Bagheera!
You know that it's against the rules of the pack to fight among yourselves.
Lala started it. She grabbed our rabbit.
What do you mean, your rabbit? Since when does game belong to someone before they catch it?
Yeah, it was ours.
Enough! If you don't stop, I'm going to lose my patience.
Akela, I'm sorry to interfere. that I think this would be a good time to put Mowgli to the test to see if he's worthy of becoming a member of the pack.
A test of endurance.
Huh? What's a test of endurance?
No, Mowgli's not ready for that yet.
Bagheera.
Be brave and stop that whimpering.
But, well, will I be the only one?
Of course not. It'll be a contest between you and that little Miss Know-It-all over there.
Me and him?
Yes, it'll be a contest between you and Mowgli, Lala. You have nothing to fear if you are as good as you say you are.
Oh, Grandfather!
Are you saying you're afraid, Lala?
So what do you say?
All right, I'll do it.
Mowgli?
Wait! I'll compete against Lala instead of Mowgli.
Mowgli, it's time to stand up for yourself. You can't hide behind your brothers forever.
But I'm...
Mowgli? What happened to that promise you made to Alexander? Mowgli!
Yes, I will. Yes. Yes, I will.
Mowgli.
Mother!
You need to rest for tomorrow.
Mother, why am I so different from Sura and Dakru? Why don't I have fangs and claws like them?
Tell me, do rabbits have fangs?
Everyone knows rabbits don't have fangs.
And antelope?
No, they don't.
Now, would you say that these animals are easier to catch because they don't have any fangs?
No, the antelope are hard to catch because they run fast. The rabbits have such good ears that they can hear you coming from far off. Birds have wings so they can fly, and skunks smell really bad.
So you see, not all animals need claws or fangs. They all have something useful. Now, Mowgli, don't you think you have something useful too? Something that can help you besides claws and fangs?
Besides claws and fangs?
Don't worry, son. You don't have to find it by tomorrow. Because even if you lose to Lala, Mowgli, nothing terrible will happen. And don't forget, even if you are a man cub, you are still Alexander's son, and you will never have to prove yourself to me.
Oh, Mother.
Mowgli, Lala, you both understand the rules of this contest. Before sunset and without anyone's help, you each must bring back 2 rabbits and 3 birds. If Mowgli succeeds, he will truly become one of us.
Huh?
You ready? Go!
Good luck, son.
You can do it, Mowgli!
Mowgli, you have something useful too. Something that can help you besides claws and fangs.
Oh, no. I really am hopeless, I guess. To do it. Take that. No. Hey.
One more rabbit to go to win this contest. Then I'll prove to everyone that I am the best.
Look, a rare black rabbit.
on the other side of the river.
Gotcha!
You can't escape me.
The sun is setting.
Akela! Akela!
What is it? Has something happened?
Lala has crossed into Shere Khan's territory.
What? How could she?
You had a great idea, but it's too bad you couldn't make it back in time.
Yes, but as Mother said, it's more important that I found something only I can do. So I'm happy.
You know, if you're ever asked to leave the pack, you're always welcome to come stay with me.
Huh?
Oh, well, yes. It's only if you're ever asked to leave.
Bagheera. Lala!
Shere Khan and Lala!
Aha! You can't get away from me now.
Oh, no! It's too late!
There's one last chance.
Then aim carefully.
Yeah! Lala! Now jump! Ugh! Look! Why isn't she swimming?
I think she must be stunned.
She'll drown if I don't save her. I've got you! Hang on!
Mowgli!
They haven't heard the end of me yet.
I'm sorry, Akela. I didn't pass the test.
It's not the contest that's important, but the fact that you risked your own life to save someone else. That makes you worthy of becoming a member of this pack. Thank you.
To do than chase after me like that?
Give back the fang and we'll stop bothering you.
No, I won't. Mowgli tried to hit me with it. And I think it's very dangerous. Who knows what that man cub will try next?
Why don't you like Mowgli?
If you're holding a grudge against our father, take it out on us.
I just don't think he should be a member of the wolf pack.
You've no right to say that.
Ah!
Stop that!
Stop it, Lala. I don't see why you young cubs can't be friends. You shouldn't fight, dear. You'll spoil your fur. Your father had such a beautiful coat, and yours is just like his.
My father?
Your father's coat was admired by everyone. You should be proud of him.
I should be proud of what? His nice fur? It didn't help him to become a leader, did it?
That's true, it didn't.
Huh?
You see, Vermilion competed against my husband and lost. Lala, it was Vermilion who chose to compete for the leadership. Even though he lost, he still could have remained here with us. Since the law says we must have a competition, no one can hold it against you if you lose. But he went away. He just couldn't accept being anything less than leader of the pack. We all miss him. Lala, wait. Please, take this back to Mowgli.
Mother!
Whatever happened between Alexander and Vermilion is in the past and shouldn't stand in the way of your friendship with Mowgli.
If only Father were here to help me.
Now, Mowgli, stay very quiet and don't breathe. Watch.
Wow! That was great!
All right, now it's your turn to try.
Okay.
Humans use a funny-looking stick and a vine to catch fish. It's impossible for them to do it with their bare hands.
I know that. I've seen them. But I'm going to raise this man cub as my son.
I'm all right now.
You're a strange wolf, Alexander, raising a man cub.
Yes, maybe.
You know, after all that trouble to become an elder, you still don't act like one. That proves you're different.
I don't act like an elder because I still think of Akela as my elder. And when Vermilion comes back, he can become the elder.
Hey! Don't do that!
Listen to me. Before even thinking of trying to catch a fish, you must first know how it swims. Once you know how it moves, any slowpoke can catch a fish. Things don't come that easily to humans. You really have to teach them everything.
Bagheera, you seem to know how to teach Mowgli.
Well, that's because I once watched a human teaching a man cub how to swim. That was long ago.
Father!
Huh?
Father, look what I caught!
Aw.
That's okay. I'll catch another one.
Bagheera, would you consider teaching Mowgli how to hunt?
You can't be serious. Me teach a man cub?
I'm very serious. If anything should happen to me...
No. I know that everyone thinks that I'm a little odd. And that sometimes I behave like a human, but...
That's why I'm asking you. You see, he might have been with me ever since he was tiny, but no matter how hard I try to raise him as a wolf, he thinks like a human.
You're right.
That's why I think it would be easier for you to teach him, since you were raised by humans.
Bagheera.
Shh. Don't breathe and don't move a muscle. We can't let him know we're here.
Why not?
You're not ready for him yet. You're too young and not wise enough in our ways to challenge him now, Mowgli.
Then when will I be ready?
When I say so. Otherwise, everything Alexander taught you will have all been for nothing, and you're not going to throw all that away. You're my responsibility, so don't be a silly man cub. Do as I say. Well, Mowgli, now that he's gone, shouldn't you look for your fang?
Bagheera.
Yes, I'll go. Didn't I promise Alexander I'd look after you?
Thank you.
the change of heart, Lala.
What? I don't know what you mean. I just think he needs every little bit of help he can get.
It's my turn to laugh. Here! Hooray! 2 birds with 1 shot! Yay! Mother! Akru! Zara! What's going on? There's something wrong.
Mother, what have we done? I told you to leave. Now go away.
Uh-oh. Mother, what's wrong? Ah!
Stop, Mother. What's the matter?
Mother wants us to leave the lair for no reason at all.
Mother, won't you tell us why?
I don't need to have a reason. Now you be on your way. From now on, you'll have to live in your own lair.
Mother!
Mowgli, you keep out of this. I told you. Hurry up and go. But, Mother! Do as I say, or you'll regret it.
I don't understand, but if you've made up your mind, I guess we have no choice, Sura.
Goodbye, Akru. Goodbye, Sura. Mother, tell me what happened. Why did you chase them away?
I chased them away because they're grown up now.
So what if they're grown up? Why do they have to go? We're a family, aren't we?
Because it's the law of the jungle.
According to our lookout's report, over 50 buffalo have been sighted moving into our hunting grounds. The sun is still up, but we can't wait till dark. It's been a long time since we've had such a large hunt. All of you who are brave enough, come forward.
Me too.
Sura, Akru, what are you doing here? This isn't a rabbit hunt.
Today, Sura and I caught our very first deer.
That's very good. You go with the chasers right up front. As of today, Sura and Akru are considered to be adult wolves.
Then I am too.
Mowgli, why did you come forward? This isn't just another bird hunt, you know.
If you can hunt buffalo, so can I, because I'm grown up.
Mowgli, go and sit down.
Oh, is Mommy's little Mowgli a naughty boy?
Enough of that, Lala.
All right, but I'm sure he can't even catch a rabbit.
Please, Akela, let me go in front with the chasers. I know I can do it.
Mowgli.
I'm grown up too. I'm ready now.
No, you're not ready, Mowgli.
I am too, Akela.
All right, you can come.
Fine then, I respect your decision. But I'll prove to everyone that I'm a better hunter than he is.
The matter is settled. Mowgli and Lala will set the trap. Sura, Akru, this is what we'll do. There's a calf in the middle, and to the right there's an injured bull sitting in the grass. Those are the ones we go for.
Got it.
All right, here we go.
It's all your fault that we have to set the trap.
Be quiet. The herd is starting to move.
You don't have to tell me. I can see for myself, you know.
We have the two we want. Open the path for the herd.
Open the path for the herd.
Open the path for the
attack the weak ones.
Mowgli, didn't you hear? They said to open a path.
I'm not going to attack the weak ones. I'll get that big, strong one to prove to everyone that I'm full grown.
Mowgli, we have to open a path. Get out of the way.
I'll show you.
Mowgli!
You'll be all right now.
Did we get the buffalo?
No, not even one, because you disobeyed orders. Is it still bad, Mowgli?
Don't worry, Lala. He'll be fine. Run along.
Who's worrying? I'm not worrying. I'll never take you hunting again as long as I live. So there.
Mowgli, why did you do such a foolish thing, ignoring the rules of the hunt?
I wanted to show them that I was grown up too, Mother.
You're not, my little man cub. You're not grown up yet. You are different from the rest of them. If you were covered with thick fur like the others, you wouldn't have been injured like this. Do you understand?
No, I don't understand. Do you mean that just because I'm not covered in fur and I don't have any sharp fangs that I'll never be grown up? Is that it? So I'll never be allowed to hunt. It doesn't matter how hard I try. I don't understand. Why does the wolf pack hunt the weak and injured animals? I'm going to catch some big game all on my own. That'll show them. I'll wait right here. Something big is sure to come along.
Well, well, will you look who's here, if it isn't Mowgli.
Tabacky, it's you. I don't like jackals, so go away. Go away and leave me alone.
Don't be afraid, I see you're hurt.
I'm not afraid of you. I'm out hunting and you're in my way, so get out of here.
Oh, what a coincidence. I'm out hunting too.
But you're a scavenger. You don't hunt.
Aren't you the clever one? Yes, I'm a scavenger, but I'll make a little effort for something specially tasty.
You're not a fair hunter, Tabacky. You're always sneaking around.
In hunting, anything is fair. That is the law of the jungle.
Oh.
Now I've got you where I want you.
Gotcha. I'm warning you, go! Ah! What'll I do?
Huh? Oh, Bagheera!
What are you doing in my hunting grounds, Tabacky?
I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to hunt in your grounds, Mr. Bagheera, sir.
Bagheera!
I heard what happened at the hunt today. You tried to show off.
Mowgli, you all right? Oh, Bagheera, did you hear that Mowgli had been hurt? Or have you been following him around all day like an old worrywart?
Huh? I am not following him. Whatever gave you that idea? Speaking of worrywarts.
Well, Mowgli isn't fully trained in the ways of the jungle, so, as a responsibility of the teacher, are you badly hurt, Mowgli?
Sorry to say, but it was your bad training that got Mowgli into this dreadful mess in the first place. How much of the law of the jungle have you taught him?
How much is there to learn?
I should have known. You haven't taught him the most important thing. Now listen, Mowgli. The first rule in the law of the jungle is the survival of the fittest. We must do nothing to endanger the survival of any species.
I don't understand what you mean.
Give up, Bagheera. You're talking way over his head. The survival of the fittest is a simple way of saying that in the jungle, only the strongest, healthiest, smartest members of any species can survive. And hunters must take only weak or injured animals. Strong animals have strong, healthy children, and the species will survive.
But if hunters take the strongest buffaloes away, the herd will get weaker and weaker. Eventually, the herd will disappear, and then there'll be nothing left for us to hunt.
So we can't take the strong ones.
That's it, Mowgli. Excellent.
You've learned an important lesson today. All of us here in the jungle have to learn to live in harmony with each other. You don't have to like everybody, but you have to respect them.
Respect?
When you respect every other creature's right to survive, you'll be grown up.
Mowgli! Mowgli!
Where are you, Mowgli?
Surah, Akru, there you are!
You're safe. Why did you run away?
We were so worried we looked everywhere for you.
Mowgli.
Oh, Mother!
I'll go and tell Akela he's safe.
And I'll go and tell the others.
Doesn't look like we're needed around here anymore.
Oh, but you haven't been needed since the beginning.
I got here in time to save Mowgli, you old slowpoke.
Are you calling me a slowpoke? Race you?
Race? You're too old to race anymore.
What do you mean I'm too old?
Why don't you act your age?
Look who's talking. They say you can only catch small game now.
What? I caught a wild boar yesterday.
Mowgli, one of these days you will have to leave and go away on your own. But not for a while yet. Not yet. No.
Well now, how's Surah?
Oh, he's feeling better. He's had plenty of rest, and he should be back on his feet in no time at all.
It sure helps to have Akru looking after me. But I'm really worried about Mowgli. He's been so hurt by all the mean remarks everyone has made.
He has suffered. Mowgli is hurt and confused. Early this morning, he ran away.
What? Ran away?
Then we have to bring him back.
Don't worry, he'll be all right. In fact, I'm sure he'll come home in a few days. His heart will lead him back. But in the meantime, we mustn't tell anyone Mowgli has run away. After everything that's happened, we don't want the pack to know about this.
Understood. Mother, I'm going out to look for Mowgli.
No, don't. We owe it to Mowgli to leave him be. He has some important decisions to make, alone. We must wait for him. Wait for him and trust in him.
I see. He's run away. His young heart is confused. I should have seen this coming.
We both should have, Baloo.
I still can't believe he actually attacked you. To attack his very dearest friend, he must have felt terrible.
Baloo?
What is it?
I need a favor. Luri has asked me to keep an eye on Mowgli, but I'm worried that he might spot me.
Where do I fit in?
You could call your friend Chill the kite bird.
I understand. With his good eyesight, he could keep watch from above.
Exactly. Then Chill could let us know if Mowgli was in any trouble.
Good idea.
Ah, there's Mowgli.
He's wandered far in such a short time. I must report to Baloo and Bagheera. Away! Where is Baloo?
Out hunting for deer. Where else would he be? And I have 2 rabbits for you. Now, what about Mowgli?
Before we get into that, tell me something. Is Baloo a good hunter?
Of course Baloo's a good hunter. He's the best there is, present company accepted.
That's reassuring. Don't worry about Mowgli. He's fine.
Are you sure? Did you see him? What was he doing?
Having a contest with an otter. A fishing contest. And believe it or not, he won.
That comes as no surprise to me.
It surprised me, I can tell you. You could have knocked me down with one of my own feathers. Who taught him to fish?
His father, with a little help from me. But keep watching. If he's in trouble, I want to know it.
All right. I'll go back and keep an eye on him for you.
Thanks a lot, Jay.
Now, where's he gone? He must be around here somewhere. Where is that man-cub? Mowgli! Maybe he took cover in the trees. I'll fly closer in.
Holy cow. Poor lad. Hang on, boy. Hang on. We'll soon have you out. Don't worry. You're mighty lucky, boy. Now reach up so I can get a grip on you and I'll pull you out. Can you reach up?
It must be a human. How am I gonna scare him away?
What did you say? Ow. What's the matter? I don't understand. Look, I'm only trying to help. Okay, take it easy. I'll leave you alone if that's what you want, lad. Wait a minute. You hurt yourself, didn't you? Here. Grab my... Here, take it easy, lad. Now, up you come, okay? I have to haul you out of there and fix you up. There we are. Oh, that looks nasty. I know what you need.
Where can he be? I suppose I'll have to search the river again.
Good. That's warm enough. You'll see, once I have you cleaned up, you'll feel a whole lot better. Everything's going to be just fine.
on, stop. You're tickling me.
I wonder who he's dreaming about.
Mowgli, where are you? Mowgli, answer me. I can't believe he's just disappeared. Mowgli! Mowgli!
That's enough of that, lad. If you want that foot to heal properly, you'll stay still. You need a week or so in bed. Here, eat. You have to fill up your tummy if you want that wound to heal. Huh? Seems like you're not used to kindness. Is that right, lad? Have adults treated you badly? Don't be afraid. You're afraid of this? There, see? It didn't do me any harm now, did it? Here, eat it while it's hot.
What is this human trying to do to me?
I'll feed you myself. Huh? You're a stubborn little fellow, aren't you? But you're no worse than my daughter's boy. And he's as stubborn as a mule. I'll get some food in your tummy yet. Just wait and see. Good. Now, where was I? Oh, yes, feeding time. You'll be easier to handle now. I know that you're afraid, but I was obliged to tie you up so you wouldn't hurt yourself. Open wide, there's a good lad.
Food! I've never tasted anything like that before. Plants mixed together and made hot.
Don't tell me you didn't like that. It's one of my grandchildren's favorite treats. It tastes so good that you don't know it's good for you. I think you're ready for another bite. You have quite the appetite. Eat your fill, there's plenty.
I can't imagine where the man cub is. I've searched the jungle for 2 full days, and I haven't seen hide nor hair of him, though my instinct tells me that Mowgli is safe. Bagheera and Baloo won't like it.
It's healing nicely. That's Mother Nature's medicine for you. I don't know what to do. Nearly time for me to head back to the village. I've stayed away longer than I usually do already. I can't leave you here by yourself while you still need looking after, but if I take you back to the village with me, we'll stir up trouble there. What do you say, lad? Any idea what to do?
This human's eyes are like my mother's. That's the way she looks at me when she's worried about me. Huh?
I don't know where you came from, but you sure haven't had much contact with men. I'd like to teach you things, if I only knew how. What you have to understand is that there are different kinds of people. Some are like you and me. They live close to nature in harmony with all of her creatures. But some others are destructive. They like to tear things apart and make things ugly. They hunt for fun, not for food. It was that kind of person who dug the pitfall where I found you. Why did you do that? Maybe I'm long-winded, but it was for your own good. What's up?
They are the wild dogs, the doles. Baloo said they don't obey the law of the jungle. They will attack anyone.
Stand up now, lad. This way. Good. That's the spirit.
Hail! I am Mowgli the wolf. We be of one blood, ye and I. It's true, they don't obey the law of the jungle.
Phew.
Mowgli has not returned. Chil the Kite has searched and been unable to find him. Mowgli may be in danger. We are honor-bound to go to his aid. Mowgli is a worthy young member of this pack, the son of Luri, brother to Sura and Akru, and loyal friend. The search begins at dawn.
Listen, lad, I thought it over. I can't leave you here to fend for yourself until you're well. You'll be in more danger here than you would be in the village. So please come with me tomorrow. It's right on the edge of the jungle. I'll bring you back when you're better.
I wonder what Bagheera's doing, and Baloo, and Mother. Have they forgotten all about me? The wild dogs, more than yesterday.
Good for you. You're saying the doles are back. Clear out, you varmints!
the boy!
So we've sought you out. You must now come back.
Please come back. We've all missed you.
It's true, Mowgli.
We want you to come back.
We've been mean to you just because you were different.
But it's not fair to pick on you.
We're sorry.
Please come back, Mowgli. Bagheera.
Goodbye, my little wolf boy. God be with you.
Ah, you're back.
I found Vermilion, but he refused to come back to be leader. But he made me see who it had to be. It has to be you, Mother.
Me? Leader? Mowgli, why couldn't you do what I asked? I told you to convince Vermilion to be our leader.
Mother, that isn't the solution. It was Vermilion who convinced me that you were the best choice. When he first suggested it, I wasn't sure myself that he was right. But when he explained his reasons, I understood. Mother, you have everything it takes, courage, wisdom, and authority. That makes you the wolf for the job. You'll be a great leader.
No, I'm no more courageous than anyone else. Besides, a she-wolf has never been leader of the pack, as far as I know.
There's nothing in the law of the jungle that says a female can't be leader. And as for me, it would make me really proud if my mother were the new leader, and you can count on the support of all your friends in the pack. Please, Mother!
Well, never in my wildest dreams did I imagine a day like today. I have accepted the responsibility for the well-being of the great Seeonee wolf pack. I will endeavor to do my duty as well as I can, for my own honor and for the memory of my dear husband, Alexander.
Healing plants. Ah. Oh. Well, hi there. Who are you? What's your name? My name is Jamira. Maybe you don't speak our language. Can you talk? I was out picking some flowers. Aren't they beautiful?
Jamira, where are you?
Huh? Over here, Grandfather.
Oh, here you are. You mustn't wander too far away. There are many dangerous animals roaming in this part of the jungle. Hmm? Hmm?
Huh?
The boy! The wild boy! What a stroke of good fortune. I thought I'd never see you again. I was worried about you. But you look like you've been doing fine.
Huh?
So you see, Jamira, this boy and I are friends. It sure is good to see you.
Grandfather, if the boy grew up in the jungle, does that explain why he can't understand us when we talk to him?
Maybe he can understand. Maybe he just doesn't know how to answer. Little friend, I'd like you to meet my granddaughter, Jamira. She sometimes joins me on my trips into the jungle and helps me with my work here. It's a miracle that she ran across you.
I don't think he understood a word you said, Grandfather.
Perhaps you're right, Jamira, but it can't hurt to try. Jamira.
Yes, Grandfather?
You brought me good fortune today. You found my young friend for me.
Jamira. That's right. Jamira. Jamira. Mowgli. Jamira. Mowgli. Mowgli? Your name is Mowgli? Uh-huh.
That's the way. You're getting the hang of it now, lad. Next step, stack up the logs on the pile, but don't think you can pile the logs up any way you like. You have to spread them out so the sun can dry them quickly. Good for you. You're a clever lad. You're an intelligent lad, Mowgli. I reckon the best way to teach you to speak is to keep talking to you and let you sort out the words in your own good time. This is called a saw, and it's made from a single sheet of steel.
From a sheet of steel.
Yes, they take the sheet and cut sharp teeth in it.
Cut sharp teeth. Mowgli! Mowgli, come and help. I can't carry this log by myself. Can you help? I just wanted help. Show off. There we are.
It smells delicious, Jamira, and I'm hungry.
Hey, aren't you eating? Try it, it's good. Oh, come on, it's not that hot. Don't you like it? It's my specialty. Oh, dear.
The boy's not used to it. He's never had hot food before.
Because he grew up in the jungle?
That's right.
It's strange to think of a human eating the way animals do.
It's true. He's a human like us, but he's always lived in the jungle, so he doesn't know our ways. It's not that he's bad-mannered. He's just never had a chance to learn.
Grandfather, do you think I could help him to learn about human ways? You must have liked it. Do you want a second helping? I'll dish it out for you and you can eat your fill. river. Good. The water. The water. The clouds. The clouds. Blue sky. Blue sky. Flowers. Flower. Beautiful flowers. Beautiful. Right. They're beautiful. Beautiful.
No sign of Shere Khan anywhere.
No, Acro, he's apparently gone to great lengths to keep from being detected. I'm afraid he may be planning an attack.
If that's true, we must find him, Bagheera.
You're right, Shura. And whatever he's planning, Tabaki is in it with him. If we do find them, they'll put up a terrible fight.
Bagheera, we're going to need a strategy.
Yes. And we already have one. Old Akela came up with it.
He did?
Yes, and it's a good strategy. It hinges on trapping Shere Khan in the river canyon.
That would deprive him of room to maneuver, right?
Mm-hmm. Are you following, Mowgli?
I think so.
If the tiger can't maneuver...
He's trapped.
Precisely. A big animal like Shere Khan needs a lot of open ground.
So if we catch him in the canyon...
Then he'll be at a disadvantage. He'd be wise to surrender.
Hooray! That's a terrific strategy! Wonderful! But if Shere Khan is trapped, won't he escape along the riverbank?
Good point, Mowgli. We'll need guards on hand to stop him.
How about the buffalo?
Mm-hmm. Great idea! We can herd them into the river canyon.
Mm-hmm. We'll trap Shere Khan, but beating him won't be easy.
Don't you worry about that, Bagheera. I'll make sure he's defeated.
We'll be there every step of the way to help you, Mowgli.
We won't stick together, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
All right, time to find Shere Khan. I won't rest until I've tracked him down. Wish me luck.
Oh, hi, Jill.
I have good news, Mowgli. We've found Shere Khan. He's lurking in a cave with Tabaki.
That's terrific. Thanks, Jill.
It's not me you should thank, Mowgli. Kaa and Bagheera spotted Shere Khan.
Where is he hiding?
In the river canyon, near the flowering grove. We have him where we want him, Mowgli. Bagheera sends word to be ready tomorrow, as soon as the sun rises. Good luck, my young friend, and be brave!
Shere Khan! Hear me, law-breaking tiger! I come with a warning. Leave our jungle and never return, or face the consequences.
Who dares speak threateningly to Shere Khan?
Huh?
It is I, Mowgli, who speak thus. I am the son of Alexander.
And I am Mowgli's brother, Acro.
I'm his brother, Sora.
So, man cub, you and your pipsqueak brothers have the audacity to threaten me? Now you will taste my wrath, insolent man cub.
No, wait. The sons of Alexander can handle this tiger. Let us face him.
I understand, Mowgli. For your father's sake, we will stand aside and leave this to the sons of Alexander.
Like father, like son. I've had to wait a long time, but now, man cub, you're mine. Let me go.
Shere Khan!
No choice, Mowgli. End it now.
I have terrible news. The jackals from across the river are raiding our land, and they're attacking the buffalo herd.
Jackals? How many are there?
Many. Perhaps 100, perhaps more. I didn't stay around to count them. If we don't repel them, they'll poach our food.
Hunters, I know you all need rest and food after the work you've done today, but this is an emergency. We must repel the jackals. I will lead.
No, Lurie, let me lead. Hunters, follow me.
Akela!
We're with you, Akela!
Let's go!
There they are.
Huh? Huh?
The jackal raiders are charging. Hunters, prepare yourselves. This won't be easy. Those jackals have caught a buffalo. Ah, jackals!
Akela! Let's go! Akela! Oh no, he's badly hurt. Can you hear me, Akela? You're going to be all right. I know you are.
Come in here, Mowgli. It's all right. Thanks to you, we're safe now. I knew you were following me, but I also knew I might need your protection. And I did. I could never have defeated those two wild dogs.
Sure you could.
No, Mowgli. I am old and weak. I don't have much time left.
You mustn't say that. You're going to get well again, Akela. You have to recover. The wolf pack needs you.
No, Mowgli, the pack doesn't need me. I'm too feeble to contribute anymore. My final hour is drawing near.
No!
There's no need to be sad, man cub. I've had a good life. It's time for me to. It's a hard lesson, but you must learn that every life has an end, even the lives of those you love. Mowgli, this is the last and greatest of all our laws. The jungle is eternal. Those who live in it are not.
But Akela, that doesn't apply to you. You're a great leader, the strongest wolf I've ever known. If you only made the effort to become healthy again, we'd have many more years together.
You are wrong, Mowgli. Even if I were around, you would leave soon.
Huh?
You would leave because you are human. Your place is with others of your kind. I know you love us wolves, Mowgli, and we love you. But you cannot stay in the pack much longer. Your heart won't let you. You'll go on longing for your human friend, Jamila. And when the longing becomes too great to bear, you'll leave the jungle and seek her out. That is as it should be, Mowgli. So you see, it makes no difference in the end. Even if I were here, you'd be gone forever.
No, Akela, you're wrong!
Do you think you can make the truth go away by denying it, Mowgli? You are human. It's time for you to go back to your own kind.
Akela, you all right? Akela!
Very soon it will be time to leave. For me and for you.
Akela!
Mowgli, I want to go outside one last time. Mowgli!
Huh?
Please help me. Help me go outside. I want to see the sunrise. Thank you, Mowgli, for staying with me, for protecting me when the night was deep and I was weak. Now dawn is only a few moments away. My heart is at peace, and at last I'm ready to rest.
Thank you. Thank you all for coming here. I'll never forget this day as long as I...
Come now, man cub, pull yourself together. Show some strength. You're a great hunter. Now behave like one. All this sentimental nonsense is getting on my nerves.
Friends, thank you. Thank you all for coming to this assembly to bid me farewell. As you all know, I'm going to the village. I'm going to help Jamila and her family rebuild it. And after it's rebuilt, I'm going to stay with them as a member of their family. Leaving the jungle is the hardest decision I've ever had to make in my life. And now that I've made it, I only regret one thing. That I'm leaving my friends. And the wolf family that raised me and loved me as one of their own.
But I know that I'm doing the right thing, that sooner or later I was bound to go away from the jungle. It's just that I'm going to miss you all. When I leave the jungle, I'll be leaving a part of myself behind. I'll come back here often, and I'll try to see all of my old friends as much as ever. But I know it's never going to be the same, because I'm human now. Yes, I am a human being, my friends, but I swear to all of you, I won't forget all I've learned. I'll teach other humans to respect the creatures of the jungle and to abide by the law that governs us all.
Hmm?
Hi, everybody! Good to see you! I sure did miss you, too. Hey, it's Rookie! Careful, Sarah! Whoa!
A child is learning in nature's special way. He's beginning to see all the beauty in this world today. His eyes are gleaming at every sight and sound. With his innocent heart, he feels that love is all around. But this world can be confusing, and learning can be hard, when lessons that you often learn mean danger lurks beneath the stars. So take good care of nature's friends, and they'll take good care of you. Then we can all live together as one.